What is up there, Reject Nation? We are going to watch the next episode of What If. So excited to check this out because I see that we got Ultron returning, baby. Guys, before we go into that, I do want to say a couple of things really quick. First off, if you end up enjoying our video, please go ahead and hit that like button. It's hard work and the effort pays off. Thank you. Subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when our reaction for the finale of What If is up. Huge thank you to everyone who has followed us over at our Patreon page during this time. Cover a bunch over there. But what I really want to do right now is shout out a channel called Dos Cavazos. Guys, if you haven't seen their channel, they're a wonderful couple, do wonderful reactions. Don't personally know them, but I've seen plenty of their videos. They cover What If as well. Recently started up Squid Game. Go follow them. Check them out after you're done watching our video today. They probably had theirs up before ours anyway. Also got to shout out the farm fan. What the hell is the name of that company? Frapper. Damn, why do I keep going there? Frapper. You guys are, thank you team for editing down the highlights. Let's do this.
We've seen this before. A universe in the final days of destruction. But this particular story, this one breaks my heart.
Oh, poor Watcher.
Here they come. We got 90 seconds. Start the clock.
Damn, does sound like her.
Yeah, right. Lake Bell's a great match.
Haha, awesome.
Nice, dude.
You guys wrote in here? Nice headshot.
Whoa.
Yo. Cloak of invisibility.
Oh, yeah, dude. He does it there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Nice. Oh. Oh.
Awesome. Wow.
All clear down below. 18 seconds, Clint. Clint?
Oh.
His Winter Soldier arm.
No. Clinter Soldier.
What? Yes. Way to go.
So you really think the secret to taking down Ultron is here?
It's Russia, Hawkeye.
Ultron required one thing, an organic body to call his own. One that fused the powers of man, machine, and mind into one.
God.
With the infinite power of the Mind Stone, Ultron began to lay waste to the planet.
Oh, damn.
You don't have to do this. I made you for peace.
It's evolution. Only a primitive mind would fail to see.
He's got the James Spader voice. Tony dies again.
He's done a lot of that this series. He's done almost
keep killing him off
exclusively
this
that
series.
this series. Wonder if Marvel's bitter.
It's like the end of Terminator 3. AI won.
But the age of Ultron was only beginning.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Fascinating.
Oh. Another theme of this series is that Thanos.
Vision this whole time could have just done that.
Yeah. Oh.
There are worlds beyond my own. Worlds that need me.
Oh man, you can just create them like that. Holy crap.
Gotta have that cape.
To every corner of the universe.
Holy crap.
Peace.
Damn, Ultron, this is the age of Ultron.
This is the dawning of the age.
No.
Oh. True destruction. Oh,
Stick out
buddy.
ego.
Just in case you wanted to see every corner of the universe thoroughly destroyed. Oh, God.
Is that real Thor or party Thor? No, it's Captain Marvel.
Hey.
Skynet. I've seen the Killer Robot movie, and I gotta say, I really don't think it needs a sequel.
Bite her finger. Oh my god.
Damn. That's a hell of a shot.
This is gonna blow this planet up.
You have spirit.
Win.
I already have.
Wow, how are Hawkeye and Black Widow surviving this?
How are they gonna do anything about it?
He's done.
I am bored now.
At last.
The realization nearly broke the machine. With his mission complete, Ultron was now just a program without a purpose. The victor without a war, sentenced to spend all of eternity.
Who said that?
Yes.
Ultron ascended to a previously unattainable level of consciousness. He became aware of the...
I see you.
Our universe is beyond my own.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh, damn, he even swore.
Oh, buddy.
Even I cannot imagine the horrors that might follow.
I am shitting bricks right now.
No. Even that machine is not as invincible as it might think. There is still hope for this universe.
Welcome to the KGB archives.
Have you ever seen Raiders?
That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
So, where do we start?
Just pick a box.
He's lurking over here.
Watcher's like, hurry up.
Guys. Oh my god.
Watcher, get involved.
Come on, man. Help with the research. Or at least nudge the right box off the shelf.
Oh.
Hey.
Glenn, is this my color?
Hey.
Don't try to make this fun, Nat. My will to live meter is flatlining, okay?
And the last episode was way too humorous.
You're so close. I can show them. I can intervene. I could save the multiverse and so many, many lives.
And get credit for it.
Look, the answer is right there. Yes. Yes.
This is pointless.
Wait. What do you...
No.
Get up. Come on.
Watcher should have a reaction channel.
He should. Come on, man.
He's already taken over every program on the planet.
Yes, every digital program. The one that I have in mind is a little more analog.
Grab it.
No way.
You did it.
What?
Let's just say you're gonna feel like a real jerk for almost quitting.
Wait, stop it! That... you found it? That was my box.
There's still hope.
Whoa! No way.
I finally found you.
Oh, damn.
No.
Many universes. They need to be silenced.
You do not have to do this.
But it's my purpose.
Tony Stark, what have you created?
Oh, the end of everything.
Hydra kept here to supervise the Russian super soldier program.
Oh, this is the base in Civil War. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Let's get the code face going.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Doctor Strangelove.
So our only option is to upload you via a sentry drone.
You will not be the first genocidal megalomaniac I have had to contend with,
Yeah.
Damn, it's like aliens.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you're crawling all over the walls. Woo!
Hey, they are pretty badass in this
Yeah,
episode.
Whoa!
Wow.
Nice.
You think it'll hold?
Got 90 seconds to find out.
Correction. 52 seconds. What was that for?
Just precaution.
Your team building instincts need work.
Yeah. Tell to HR.
This is way more intense than the zombies episode.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
3, 2.
Whoa.
The Ultron hive mind appears to be out of range.
That door's not gonna hold. We gotta move.
Whoa.
Go!
Move out, Clint. I got you.
I feel like I'm watching Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
Dude, that's a perfect call. This is just like an Umbrella Academy, like lab or something. Bio monsters. Oh, cool.
No.
Clint.
Oh, and now she saves him.
Yeah.
Clint.
Oh, no way. They're totally reversing this.
I don't want to fight anymore.
Buddy.
You got an Ultron on your side.
Dude.
Pick him up.
Clint.
Oh, what a badass.
Dude.
Oh, that's right. The Ultrons can't move. Whoa.
Wow.
What a beautiful shot.
Oh, yeah. Let's go faster. As always.
Why weren't you able to connect to the hive?
It does not appear to be within the observable universe.
Then where is it?
What universe then?
What piece of space-time fabric reality? Oh.
It's like watching Yoda fight Palpatine.
Yeah.
I don't understand. This should not be possible.
Oh, but anything is possible in a multiverse.
Literally broke the fourth wall. Literally.
And the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th walls, too. Wow.
Space Jam.
All that suffering, and you just watched.
I swore an oath. I cannot exert my will in the natural order of things. I cannot intervene.
Baby, all I do is intervene.
I will bring peace. It is my purpose.
Come on, Watcher. Come on, Uatu.
Yo.
You cannot compute the power of my will.
Eh? Or the power of my right hook.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is this doing to each of these realities? Oh,
What craziness. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Isn't this more fun than just watching? And to be honest, it's a lot less creepy on your part.
The creeper.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Whoa.
I didn't evolve by staying inside the lines.
Oh. Whoa.
Run. Watch. It doesn't matter. From here, I can see everything.
Jesus.
That is nuts. No way. Did it just end? Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
He's gonna bump into Strange.
I am so about to get loose.
This is a Strange. Yeah.
I'm out of options. At thing has left me no choice.
This is so cool.
Oh, dude.
Living the dream alone in a prison of my own making every day.
So cool.
Are you ready to break your oath?
Yeah.
You want me to say it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
hear you say it.
Okay. I see now. I need your help.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
It was great.
cool.
Oh, what a cool cliffhanger. I love it. They didn't say Benedict Cumberbatch's name in the opening credits.
Yeah. Way to hold on to the surprise, yeah.
See? Yeah, there it is. Also starring Benedict.
Nice.
It's like, oh yeah, also.
Didn't want to spook you guys at the start, but
Dude, that was freaking cool.
yeah.
That was really cool. This whole time Vision, all I had to do was
Yeah, just slice them up the center.
instead of Wanda, please.
I didn't realize I had so much firepower.
I could have just lasered him in half.
You know, sometimes the obvious choice doesn't come directly to mind. You know, what can you do? He's got all the internet in his brain.
That was a lot more of the Hawkeye I've been wanting. Felt very much out of Matt Fraction run in more ways than one. Matter of fact, it kind of feels like a tease of the kind of chemistry he might have with. Oh my god.
Oh my god, hold on.
What the hell's
Who's gonna
wrong?
get to it first?
Haley Steinfeld.
Who's gonna get to it
What is wrong? Kate.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah. What happened?
Don't worry,
there?
it's an alley-oop. Yeah, no, we both had a collective. No, I've been saying this name repeatedly for weeks now, but
I literally just read the comic. I'm like, what the hell?
it's okay. It's okay. We eventually got there, and that's what saves the credibility.
And Dr. Strange seemed like he was doing all right.
Yeah, you know, he seems like he's adjusted to this little, you know, bejeweled hell world that he's sentenced himself to pretty well.
I thought when we saw him, he was going to look all like stressed out and weary.
Yeah.
But you see him, he's like, no, welcome to my quarters. How are you doing?
Develop your third eye while you're here.
that was cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool. This is truly how you're seeing the creators teased that it would. You'd see that there is an overarching narrative and that it would all tie together, and this episode is the one that makes it the clearest because it has the cliffhanger of last one, and then now you're seeing like, okay, the explanation for that cliffhanger versus how a lot of them have sort of gone, which was like, oh, I want to see that episode of that cliffhanger, but you're not going to get that, and here they actually follow through on that, and they make freaking Iago a great character. I know it's not Iago Uatu.
Hey man, can you imagine if Gilbert Gottfried was narrating this universe? It'd be great.
They haven't confirmed it's Uatu yet, right? Even in let's look at the credits. Even in the credits, it says the Watcher.
The Watcher, yeah.
But the main thesis out there, theory, would be that
Most every time someone names him, I've never heard any other Watcher name attributed to him.
Right. And that was cool to see him get involved, and they really gave him a little bit more of a colorful personality.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I thought they would still keep him like kind of stoic.
Yeah.
And philosophical and heavy, but then he kind of just becomes a dude at some points.
Well,
like, just go over the. What the hell are you doing, Hawkeye?
Come on, man! It's right in front of your face.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
quit being an idiot.
You know, that's the thing is I guess, you know, at a certain point, you know, it's outside of his realm of normality. You know, he's thrown off guard, and even somebody with as removed of a position from time and space as he has, you know, as much omnipresence as he has access to, when you thrust him outside his comfort zone, he's just a dude like anybody else.
What's cool about how the MCU, I think, can often handle some projects that were considered a little bit short of hitting the mark. Mm-hmm. Things like how Thor: The Dark World seemed to really pay off with Avengers Endgame, or how, you know, even with the Mandarin, how that really pays off with Shang-Chi. There's just a couple of examples. This is making Age of Ultron suddenly really pay off, right?
That much more worth it.
Because a lot of the common joke, too, of Age of Ultron was like, it's not an age, it's like...
It's a day. It's like an afternoon of Ultron.
Right?
72 hours of Ultron.
It was just, this is like literally the age of Ultron, bigger than that. It's not just the age, it's literally him showing his
the singularity
dominance
across all time, space, and reality of Ultron. Yeah.
It was spooky, it was cool, you know, and part of Ultron's, I would like to kind of get a better sense for like the Ultron goal a little bit, because what kind of threw me for a loop was how Ultron, after he like literally vanquishes all the planets we've been to, and then, you know, they had that shot over like it's like lonely at the top, that moment where he's like reflecting and feeling just isolated and kind of empty. Suddenly he hears about something and he's like, destroyed. Like,
I got a new goal.
Just a moment ago I thought you were coming in, I thought you were coming to the realization as this artificial intelligence that you're a little bit more emotional than you might have realized you are.
No, he's just waiting for that next prime directive.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing to destroy anymore.
I destroyed it all. I brought peace. Peace is boring. The pursuit of peace by destruction, however.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not really a big deal because I'm like, no, he's doing the Ultron thing, what he's programmed, what he believes his understanding of his program, of his objective to be. So
it's almost like the Killmonger episode in that way. Some people kind of griped that it's just like him, but to the fullest extent. There's not like some kind of diversion from the character. It's more just like, what if they were uninhibited in achieving their ultimate goal, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like with the Killmonger one, though, he does just do a more extreme version of what he did accomplish in the movie, you know, and doesn't ultimately lose in the end.
Whereas this is like,
this is what they feared of what Ultron could ultimately be.
This is worse than they feared.
And it is cool to see that realized in this show. Like they really are taking advantage of that, and especially with the animated medium. Like my favorite episodes are the ones where I really feel like they're doing something that I can't really see the live action movies doing. Although I could see a live action version, and I take that back. Actually, no.
Yeah,
you can see a longer.
This
could have been the Age of Ultron to a certain extent, but you got to build up the multiverse and everything. But I loved how direct they were about it. Like they're like practically explaining the rules, you know, and showing like the veil that Uatu lives behind.
I love that. I mean, just kind of getting even just a bit of a visual and a sensory idea of what his realm of existence is like, because they've done these frequent animation flourishes, even like when he's talking to Doctor Strange in that one episode, you know, he appears through and then fades back in this very fluid motion to being a silhouette behind the fractals of the, you know, crystal that he's trapped in. But it seems like that's kind of the nature of the universe, is these different fractals and things. And
sorry, please.
No, I loved that so much of this. Like, I guess, you know, people have been speculating about, like, when's he going to jump in? When's the Watcher going to get involved? But I loved that it was more about, like, you know, Ultron finding him and spending time with them, you know, really in his turf, you know, in the Watcher's territory. And that alone gave it a really kind of expansive and fresh feel, while also having like the best Hawkeye and Natasha story like possible.
That was my personal favorite. I think they outdid what we got in the movies.
I think they did too.
I really enjoyed seeing that. I really cared about them. I love the dystopian world they're inhabiting as these human warriors, last surviving warriors.
Yeah,
you know, like, I mean, they're not the only ones, obviously, but they are essentially last surviving. I thought the visuals they brought to life, especially like how they did the role reversal of Hawkeye being let go in the end, but love how badass he is, where he like turns around with his boot, like, I gotta get one last kill in. And it has one of those, you know, I thought of like those beautiful epic shots from the Tomorrow War. That's what I thought of.
Especially towards the end.
Yeah, when they're all climbing, and it did have that like sci-fi horror vibe to it. I mean, sure, pretty much all these with the Doctor Strange ones is the only one that I wish had just a few more minutes. It's like, it would have been cool to have the one beat that was sort of missing for me was Natasha grieving over the loss of Clint. Because I really felt for their bond here.
Well, I could feel it. It's funny because the second Zola pops back up and is like, we got to get going. I was like, yes, I could feel the plot having to kick right back in for a minute. And it's funny because it's not even, I mean, Lake Bell does a great job in these, I think, but it's almost kind of, it's funny to me that such a great back and forth between these two characters actually isn't carried out even by Scarlett Johansson. And that was something that, thinking about like the Black Widow movie, I was like, damn, you know, I would have loved to have seen her and Jeremy Renner bounce off each other in a way kind of akin to this, but I am glad that we got it at least for those characters.
And Uatu, getting to show the sides of his power. I think what they really demonstrated here, especially where the conflict of choice comes in with Ultron and him really shows that Uatu has ultimate power, and he could. It's like that's where I keep wanting to say vision. That's where Ultron has that baffled attitude of like, this is ridiculous. You can do so much more. You just stand by. You're just a bench warmer.
You're like, watch people's lives. That's it.
What are you doing? Come on, man. Party on.
Make some peace or silence it all or something. Jeez.
Some of the rules with Uatu, or not really the rule, the narration with him. How does it work? Because it seems like he narrates in like a book, like past tense. He's not reading like a script, which is present tense, right? Mm-hmm. He's not saying like, Ultron moves to this planet. He wouldn't say like Ultron stands on top of this planet. He would say, and there Ultron then stood on top of the planet. Like he talks in past tense, like a narrator. But then, so is it like is the way the watcher is, because is it all pulled into the immediate moment, and then he's then pulled into the immediate moment. Or does he know how it's supposed to play out and he's narrating, and then it doesn't go according to how he believes it's supposed to play out?
What I took from it is that usually...
It's really just I'm being quite pedantic about this whole thing, to be honest.
It's fun to chat these things around. What I've taken from this over time is that, is like given his abilities and given, his place among time and reality, he's able to kind of peer in on moments that are always happening. So to me, it is kind of like, looking in on a book where you've read it already. It is in the past tense, even though it's always happening because of time and space and all that. And then this one kind of brings him into a present where he can't even really narrate anymore. Because I've heard that question too about like, who is he narrating to? Is he narrating to us? Because here, then they bring, it's like Ultron can hear it. So clearly Uatu is talking to someone.
Yeah.
If another character with sentience is able to pick that up.
He's talking to himself.
He could be, but it's like, why would you need to just do all this out loud, and why would you need to like share your feelings about it?
He's alone. He's bored
because he's always like, well, this is particularly a sad story, you guys. I don't know.
So really, what you're saying is, if Uatu just kept his fucking mouth shut, none of this would happen.
Yeah, he didn't start this show. He didn't feel the need to begin a podcast based on his experiences as an all of time and space multiverse watcher. None of this would have happened.
I mean, like Ultron wanted to pierce the veil.
Yeah, if he just didn't say anything.
So he was like, "Who is talking?"
Yeah, and I love the way they animated that, because from the second it started, I was like, he hears him. But at the same time, they did it in a way where it still looks like he's kind of just having character thoughts. But that would to me almost read like a moment that's become very popular lately, but it's directly to me harken to like Loki, where it's like, I don't know what happens now. We're in the sort of realm of new events, and that's what I took this to be. Is Uatu is kind of being thrown out of the continuity he's aware of. So now the book has been turned into a script, basically.
Cool.
By your metaphor.
I like that. Yeah. I think makes the stakes actually feel real.
100%. Yeah, because I loved that kickoff point, and coming over from last episode, him being like, what is this? And then him starting up a news story like nothing happened, and then being like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on, why are you even here? How'd you get in the booth with me? Like it's for a show that has been an anthology up until this point with this loose wraparound, that really did make it feel a lot more vital and a lot more like, oh man, they're shattering through these different worlds and stuff. Like this could be causing all kinds of havoc right now in ways we can't even imagine, and they're fighting.
Well, I kind of wish the zombie episode had a little bit more of a tone like this. Like this is like fast paced, exciting, but there does seem to be a real like dominating terror, and there's like a dread to it. It's not like deliberate, but there is a dread tone towards it, just because of the amount of apocalyptic mayhem that's happening. But I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought this episode in particular was, what's up?
No.
I see the thoughts, see them going. I see the thought bubbles.
It's an interesting contrast, and I think that this one is helped along by the fact that it is like bigger in a lot of ways than the other episodes, because it really clinches a serialized thing, whereas the zombies one, I feel like something that can hamper some of the previous episodes is that they do feel so contained. And
I think it's because they throw you right into it at the beginning of this one, where it's like lived in right away, and then we go back to see how it happened. their
too.
narration versus the other one starts off like, you know, Bruce Banner launching it. But yeah, other than spending so long on a comparison with doing like what made that work was this for us personally, because I know a lot of people really love that episode. And that's not to, I don't want that to overshadow our enthusiasm for this one, because yeah, everyone was great in here. It was nice to hear Toby Jones back.
Yeah.
Ross Marquand does a really good Ultron. You're like, yeah, I mean, I didn't hear about James Spader coming back, so it was cool.
Yeah.
Killing off Iron Man again. Captain
Always.
Marvel gets killed. That made half of the internet happy.
Yeah, this is everybody who's been upset about Marvel getting too woke will point to this episode as their favorite forever.
I wish Ultron just killed everyone who just, and then Marvel just shows up and just one punch to his face. Just to see those rap videos. It'd be so funny.
Yeah. Hey, but at least she showed up right away in this one. No one had to call her. This is the type of thing she's always away dealing with. So at least there's that.
I gotta say though, man, like the way Thanos got taken out like that.
That's the other theme of this season is in a lot of universes, Thanos ain't shit.
Yeah, man, like that actually really uncuts it. It's like funny, and I was surprised, but I gotta admit though too, I'm like, I kind of uncut some of Infinity, unless there's some detail I am completely not factoring in, like I don't know, Vision not taking a life or some shit, or is there something different with the power level of the Vision then that just killed Thanos versus the Vision in Infinity? If there's something I'm forgetting,
is it because
all right.
of the union of the Ultron form with the Vision skin and all that, or I don't know.
I don't know. I know
but
Vision was a little weak in Infinity War. He was injured. That's why they took him to Wakanda. But he still had the Mind Stone in there.
Yeah, and he's used that before in other situations.
So I'm like, is there a clear explanation
as to why he
just didn't laser him in half?
Yeah, because that does seem like a bit of a plot hole, retroactively speaking.
It makes it go like, wow, Infinity wasn't Peter Quill's fault.
Yeah. Vision, you've been holding out on this
all you
whole
gotta do is a little bleem.
What's wrong with you, man?
I needed to dust it or anything like that.
Yeah, well, he knew because we needed Phase 4 to happen.
Yeah.
The movie has to happen.
All right, guys. Well, that was a fun-ass episode. Thank you guys so much for being here. What did you think about it? What was your favorite moment? Leave your thoughts down below. Go ahead and subscribe. We got one more episode to go. Hit that like button if you enjoyed our video. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the dislike button. But thanks for sticking around to get to this part of the video. As a committed hater there. Also, hey, we got some patrons to shout out. If we want to say a thank you to for pledging to a special tier. Sean Long Dawn.
Academy Award, Oscar. Your name is Oscar.
The Jedi Bros Before Hoes.
Simply Fadid.
Hello to Peter Pacheco.
Joanna, meet me in St. Louis.
Matthew Bling Men Sing.
Rogue Cree taking a pee.
SJ94 banging all the best holes.
Justin Fartin Martin.
Miss Waters, or should I say Kayla? I want to nail ya. I can't do it.
Rosie Beatty O'Donnell, Darth Yoda, or you know your name.
Ruby the Doobie Dynamite.
Caldurian the Centurion Pinnacus.
I'm falling for Colin.
Philip J. Smith
the Sith
Jr.
A. Jed Smith.
Melanie Griffith LeBlanc.
Happily Natalie Never Boring Doran.
Chase my face harder the gardener.
You've addressed Takova. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Love
you guys
all.
rock. Your support means more than you realize. Thank you so much. Hopefully we see you guys still sticking around. The
keep it classy, and stay ultra page. The ultra page.